Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia 2 as we continue to head further inside the Sapstrath Deepwood on a sightseeing tour of Rieze Maxia.
Whoa, hold up a second. Look at this place. Why don't we take a break to sightsee?
Very well.
Yes! Hey, Erston!
You don't seem quite yourself, or why not go have some fun with them?
I think R1.
Yes.
No, actually, I don't know. Maybe L1? You decide, because I always get them wrong. I can't read this game for Toffee.
I can't read Gaius or Toffee, but let's just send him at them. That's
Okay.
what I say. Join a gang, Gaius.
When I was a child, they called me the Ajulian monkey. I made a game out of climbing trees to pick cherries. I'd throw them at my sister Carla. Wait,
Notice them too?
I did. Monsters, planning an ambush. Let's take care of them. Right around here.
Yes. Here they come.
We're taking care of the monsters for them on the slide, seems. Right, we've got overgrown
Make sure to keep
treants
quiet so
and
we're not
berserk
spotted.
vistas. I remember we thought,
Right, I see what's going on here.
well, what's going on?
They reshuffled us again.
They reshuffled us again, did they? They give you music.
No, they gave me Gaius, which is why I couldn't do anything.
Ah, I was taking him from you, was I?
Have some fire! It's only all my TP.
My sword cries out! The one blade to vanquish evil! Absolute domination!
When Gaius says he sorts things out,
Was this what you hoped for?
Don't ask me.
he kind of sort things out, doesn't he?
Would they just
Now I
get
have the strength
together
to protect.
already?
We have no limits.
Hey, where'd they go? I don't know, but now's our chance. Where were you guys?
Just attending to a little business, as Erston might say.
Where'd Kyle go?
What's up, Biggie?
Big E?
We're all pretty tight now, yeah? I mean, you're pretty cool, even for an older dude.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
Lighten up, Biggie. Yeah, you're gonna dig this.
What's that?
It's a camera. You do know what a camera is, right? We all pooled our money for it.
Oh, a present?
It was Kyle's idea. Tanner helped pick it out, though.
Isn't that thoughtful?
Let's see. Tanner, scoot right. Perfect. Be right there. You're part of the gang now, Biggie. Don't you forget that.
Well, we better head back soon, shall we?
Wait. Can we make a quick stop at Marksburg? A new GHS model just came out. I gotta get my hands on one. What do you say, Biggie? Come on.
If you must.
To Marksburg it is then. Interestingly enough, in trying to do one more job, we did actually find a skit over in Marksburg, so that's not exactly inconvenient for us, though I wish this monster was chasing me so I can see. Head by Marksburg on your way back, it is indeed.
He always reminds me of Lieutenant Worf.
Indeed.
He's just so kind of, he pretends to be all tough, but he cares really. He's the Klingon with a heart of gold.
Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna run in. I'll be back in a flash. You guys sit tight on the Olympia side, okay? Oh, man. I'm dead on my feet. Let's say we grab a bite at the inn and head home when Kyle gets back. I take it your silence means heck yeah?
sure is taking his time.
How long is Kyle gonna keep us waiting here?
Don't pout. You're the one who said it was okay.
Maybe we should have gone with him, or I could have told you this would happen. Obviously L1 here. It's
Yes.
the kind of thing to do, not sound like a bit of a pompous guy.
No, told you so. Yeah, no one likes that person. If you're that person, no one likes you.
Knowing Kyle, I should have anticipated this.
I'm sick of hanging around. I'll go get him.
What's that about?
They said something about a soldier getting killed. What's going on?
Jeez, took you long enough. Where have you been?
Kyle? What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm fine. Sorry I'm late. Let's go.
They said someone murdered a Rieze Maxian soldier. Apparently the killer's still on the loose.
I heard they were looking for a young male. They think he's still hiding in the city somewhere.
We've always had friction with folks from the other side here in Marksburg, but there's never been a murder, you know?
If the killer turns out to be Olympian, this could turn into an international incident.
Yeah, a murderer's bad enough, but that would take it to a whole nother horrible level.
Someone killed a soldier? Everyone seems to be freaking out.
Well, well. They asked me to come all the way to Marksburg to help with the investigation, and who do I run into? Pretty big coincidence, huh? Pretty big.
Herschel.
Did you need something?
And look who's with him. My, but you've all gotten chummy with each other.
That's none of your business. Go home.
Ah, but I've only just gotten here. And seeing you lot certainly adds some credence to my working theory. Kyle, you killed that Rieze Maxian soldier, didn't you? And I will see you arrested for it.
What are you talking about? You've had your fun. Stop hassling us.
Huh. Oh, and I know you raised a hand to one of my men earlier. I don't have any proof, but I certainly don't intend to let that slide.
What a creep. Let's just get the hell back to Triglav already.
Kyle. It wasn't you, was it?
How could you even ask me that? Even Big E's not on my side now? Tanner's right. Let's blow this joint.
What did you learn? Gaius? That guy? The king of Rieze Maxia? Interesting. Very interesting.
That's really bad.
Yes. Knowing who he is and possibly being able to work
Let's
into his
kill
favor.
him.
Olympians are so good with machines. What? Most Rieze Maxians are good with them as well? What exactly do you mean by that?
This job is for a really rare
Well, thank you for the repeating yourself in the end there, Elize. We've heard that one a million times. But Gaius, poor Gaius. He tries with his technology, you know. He really does. But apart from that, we've done at least one job in between. The Talis High Road one is complete. But we still don't really have the stuff we need for other stuff. Ah, Kitty, we need you back like right now.
Oh.
Planning. Right. We also need to send these cats to Xylem Woods Temple, or is it just Xylem Woods?
I know it's the Burmese Gorge
It's
as
the
well.
temple as well, I think it is. Let's just check quickly before we send. Because, there we go. Xylem Woods Temple, stained glass fragments for an ultimate starfire. So let's send off the cat indeed. Hopefully coming back with a complete there. Please, go on cats, be good. 4 more cats still to find, where are they? And we've got ourselves the skit I was talking about. For coming to Marksburg, the Land of Kanan appears. The giant embryo in the sky.
The Land of Kanan has appeared in the sky. I cannot say I anticipated that.
It was there, but it wasn't. Origin must have used the power of the void to seal it away.
So that's the single place among all dimensions where the cycle of reincarnation occurs.
And I guess that would make it the Prime Dimension's divergence catalyst.
It looks like there's an embryo inside of it. Is that the Great Spirit Origin?
No, that is the soul purification system itself. Origin should be found within it.
Why does it look like a baby?
That's a fine question. I suppose we'll have to ask Origin.
Well, I'm just relieved that we won't be fighting it.
We will, if we must.
You must be joking.
Do not worry. I fully understand its significance. We will not destroy it.
He's confident we could beat it.
I guess we should be thankful these two are on our side.
The power duo that we have, hey? At what point does it become a fetus rather than an embryo?
I have no idea, but I have played a few Japanese games where they've been used as a kind of creepy plot point. Drakengard is one of the main ones, where one of the endings I did was, like, we all got eaten by babies. It was really quite freaky, that game.
Well, for freaky plot points, it is actually good.
And then, like, there was this whole incest thing where you...
Okay, we're going too far now!
Drakengard was really weird. I never got the super good ending because I just gave up in the end. I was like, okay, most of these endings have been really quite disturbing. I'm going to play something else. It's quite fun though.
Alright, with that said, onwards to more jobs. We've still got that big monster to go and beat up at some point in time, but I want to do more story chapters considering we have 3 to the 1 monster. It's gone completely tilted the other way when we were always trying to do jobs before.
The whole world is untouched by war.
Becca,
So you keep saying, you old fogey.
it's time to hunt for bunnykins yet again. Let's find this bunnykins once and for all, except for the fact, is this to bring Elle back? I don't know. Let's find out.
Hey! Did you hear the big news? The Chancellor of Olympias is here in Leronde.
What? Really? Or what's she doing visiting Leronde? Or can I press both and go, what? You're not obsessed with a stuffed bunny anymore?
Aren't they the same thing? It's just one's less eloquent.
Well, I don't know. Do we want to go on the wavelength of a young lady?
Oh, one sounds like it might be dissing Leronde a little bit. I don't know.
Should we go, really then? Like,
really?
excited? Like, oh, really? Cool, tell us more! That kind of really.
Yeah, go on then.
Oh.
She's touring Rieze Maxia on a campaign to improve cross-cultural relations. I was quite surprised myself. After all, she's only just recovered from the ESS balloon incident.
I sure hope she has a good time here.
Just one bite of works. Cooking ought to do it.
Oh, speak of the devil.
We've got an emergency! The Chancellor's group has been attacked! What? If only Sonia had stayed at the lodge.
Warwick, calm down and tell me exactly what happened.
The Chancellor had planned to eat at the lodge, but then a group of Olympians burst in and grabbed her. They spirited the Chancellor away and said they'd kill her if we didn't meet their demands.
Exodus is behind the attack. They're demanding freedom for members captured in the balloon incident.
Why won't they just give up already? We have to save the Chancellor.
We spotted them fleeing into the Old Vicalle Mine.
We're in a race against time here.
That lady needs to
Get
have a better bodyguard.
She needs Rowan.
She needs a proper entourage. Hire Sonia.
Hire anyone. Oh my goodness.
Right then, the Old Vicalle Miners are travelling, and it's a race against time, which means, to be honest...
Yeah, dragons everywhere.
Instead of going through all that, shouldn't we just do this?
Yes, much better idea.
The choice of actually having explored every area. All the stuff we did earlier wasn't for nothing, let's put it that way. Our location is very, very close to the start. Hello, guys. Can we sneak up? Though that looks more like a pleasant meeting.
Chancellor, thank goodness you're safe.
It's you. I somehow managed to slip away in the confusion. But my colleagues weren't so lucky. They're still being held.
I understand the culprits are Olympian?
I'm afraid so. Remnants of Exodus.
I see. Chancellor, please allow the Rieze Maxian government to handle the rescue.
May I ask, why do you have children with you?
Because they're ridiculously powerful children with boosters and toys that... Yeah.
I think L1 says it most concisely.
Yes,
You're
everyone
a
here
team.
is part of the team.
Team? Wait, don't tell me you intend to involve them in the rescue operation.
Hey you, don't sell Elize short! I am fully capable of helping.
The young miss is a gifted spirit arts user. She is a great asset to Rieze Maxia.
Elize. Well, it is not my place to second-guess you. But these terrorists place little value on human life. Please be careful.
We will. Don't worry. Wait, that's the ringtone that I gave to Luna. No way!
Elize's pen pal is Chancellor Marcia?
Ah, King Gaius. Yes, Your Majesty. I am safe. I'd like you to know that your Prime Minister Ilbert is about to give those terrorists what for. Are you okay with this plan?
Yes, leave everything to us.
Haha, the first thing you did to your beloved pen pal was like snap in her face.
Uh-oh.
We have saved her life a few times.
We're missing someone at the moment.
Jude.
Back to
Haroon!
town! But that
Even-
was interesting. The pen pal turned out to be quite an old lady. Let's put it that way. Do you think
that
she's going to be shocked by that to the point of not accepting? Especially considering the fact that she was like, you bring children with you! Disgusting slave labourers, or stuff like that.
I'm sure it'll work out. The
Right
Chancellor
then.
seems like a decent sort.
Yeah, she is, but the whole scenario where she actually managed to escape this easily...
Yeah, that's really suspicious. It's
It-
almost like she wasn't all that captured to begin with.
It adds questions. Many, many questions.
Like she was totally in on it.
No, we won't go that far.
No, I would.
No, we can't be.
I also keep thinking Chancellor Merkel instead of Chancellor Marcia.
Completely different world we're talking about there.
Yeah, never mind.
This is where we find out that Germany is a fractured dimension.
I don't think so. I think
No,
it's just a
I think
really
it's a
awesome
normal
place.
place, yeah.
Anyone that for the whole of October just goes, do you know what? Beer and sausages are awesome. That country is possibly the best country in the world.
Alright then, we're here. Doesn't seem to be many subordinates around. And only a few members of Exodus.
Get us some reinforcements already. Marcia may have given us the slip, but we still have hostages. They hung up. Damn it.
There goes our plan B. This is not good. Not good at all.
Keep it together.
I'm trying, but how long can we keep this up?
If we don't figure this out, our captured comrades are as good as dead.
They're comrades?
Shall we? We'll be taking those hostages, thank you.
Over our dead bodies!
Well, we're already taking one down.
Yeah, with just overacting. We didn't
That
have
roll
to
was
shoot
good.
our
Oh,
guns.
okay, we got Spike Sentry as
Speak to
well.
water, you're mine. Except
You're
I'm
Rowan.
now Rowan. Yeah, okay, I just noticed. Switch.
Be careful!
Who do you want to pair with?
Anyone's fine with me, I'll take
Elize.
I'll take Rowan then. Rowan, oh, I took Elize from you. The main battle is
take
against
Rowan
each
then.
other.
Fine, Fine, I'll take Elize.
Fine, I'll take Rowan. We'll get there in the end.
Too polite.
Indeed. Right, guns for you, is it? Water guns, you say? I've got them. Oh.
Rowan, are the members of Exodus?
All youngsters? Yes.
They don't look like bad people to me at all.
They're just misguided youths.
Never mind.
You've lost. Do the noble thing and release your hostages.
Damn it. We failed.
Why would you do this? Our comrades. They're going to be executed. We couldn't just let them die. You did it for your friends?
And we lost. Please, make our deaths quick. I beg of you.
No one's going to kill them. Right, Rowan? Rowan's the Prime Minister of Rieze Maxia. He won't let your friends die.
I wish. It doesn't matter anyway. We'll be tried in Olympias.
Huh?
Olympians must face justice in Olympias, and Rieze Maxians in Rieze Maxia. Those are the terms of our treaty. Neither nation has any jurisdiction in the other's territory.
And the penalty for terrorism in Olympias is execution. But Chancellor Marcia would never allow that. She's gentle and kind.
Yeah, don't worry.
Can you promise we'll be spared if we decide to surrender?
We shall negotiate for you.
Don't you worry. I know she'll understand.
You guys were only looking out for your buddies.
I doubt she'll give squat about that, but I don't have any fight left in me. We surrender.
Are you sure about all this, Elize, or is that likely, Rowan?
I think we ask Rowan the honest truth, because I want to know as well.
Rather than just gloss it over for Elize. I think Elize rep's the one going on here. I think we know exactly what's going to happen.
You can give us some of that love potion we've been getting in the post.
Really? Now you're talking drug a child?
Yes. Let's ask. I want to know the truth. What's happening here, Rowan? He didn't look like this was going to happen.
I would not bet on it. In any case, let's head back and meet with the Chancellor.
She had to learn the truth of this world. She had to learn what was going to really happen.
She has learned it very nastily by the look of it. Right then.
Well, there's a lot of nasty things that really do happen in the world. The only way you care about them and fight against them is by finding out about them.
Indeed, I guess. So it's return to Leronde by the look of it. We've got one more skit to see us out for this episode. A character skit, Olympian and Rieze Maxian relations. So we'll watch that, and we'll see you next episode.
So each country has jurisdiction over its own citizens. I had no idea it worked that way.
We're still quite far from our ideals, but little by little, we're putting things in order. When trying to get two different countries onto the same page, it's important that such rules be clearly spelled out.
So is that your job?
Studying the art of making friends?
That's certainly one way to put it. I use my decades of accumulated old man wisdom to try and make people get along with each other.
Not too shabby for someone your age.
So the more people get along, the happier everyone is. Well, no one's better at making friends than Tipo and I.
Is that right? I'd be happy to see you try and prove it.
You just watch. We'll make 100 new friends.
We'd better get to work on a strategy, Tipo.
As the Prime Minister of Rieze Maxia, my job is studying the art of making friends. I can't help but envy the way those two see the world.
Cute!